Hi baby, what's up? It's Modi. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to do a story time on how I got these scars on my arm. Wow, this is one of my insecurities and I'm talking, it's so smooth. And I'm talking about it, how I got these scars on my arm. Okay, so let me introduce myself to my new subscribers. Hi, my name is Modi Brown. Why did I do that, Modi? Like, I don't even know my name. Sometimes I just forget my name, Sha. Don't mind me, please. So my name is Modi Brown. On this channel, we post clothing hauls on Fridays, and on Wednesday we do story time, skincare, any other videos on Wednesday, like what I'm doing right now. So please don't forget to like this video, share this video, and also put on the post notification so you'll be notified anytime I post a video. And don't forget to please watch this video till the end, okay? Also tell your friends to join the baby family because you guys are like the besties in real life, like yo. So please, yeah. And my return subscribers, you know how we do it. I love you guys so much for the support all day, every day. You guys like my videos and it gets me on top. So please continue to do that for me. I really appreciate the love, the support, and everything that you guys do for me. So now let's get into the video, okay? So let me tell you how it started. Most of you guys know that I'm an actress. I'm here in Ghana. I'm an actress, upcoming actress. Should I say actress or upcoming actress? I've done like a couple of movies with huge celebrities in Ghana. Should I say I'm let's just say I'm upcoming actress in Ghana. I do movies and photo model. I've not done photo model for a long time, for a while. So if you want me to model for your product, or if you want me to model for you, clothes, anything, my business email is in my description box, so please check it out and let's work together. Okay, now let's start the video like real quick. Pause. I'm on fire to tell the story. Okay, so why did I decide to do clean a tattoo? I had a tattoo here. This is not the tattoo that I had here. I had a tattoo here with the writings of sometimes you've got to fall before you fly, and I'm like, yeah, that's one of my favorite quotes. I don't know why I decided to remove it. Let me tell you why. So I had this friend, okay, he's one of the youngest producers in Ghana, okay, and then I asked him that, why don't you always cast me in your movies? Because sometimes we talk about movies and go like, yo, I have you in mind for this role, and this role will fit you so well, but yet you don't cast me. Why? And he said that, oh, most of my movies are like village scenes and all that, and you have a lot of tattoos. I don't care about this tattoo because you can actually wear something to cover it up, but the tattoo right here, like it messes up everything. So I was like, yo, if I want to do this and then my tattoos is messing up, why don't I get rid of it? I was thinking about it, okay, so I didn't actually think about it till I met one guy one time ago at school, and he was like, yo, you are so pretty, I don't understand why you have so many tattoos. I'm like, wait, so because I'm pretty I can't have tattoos? I don't get it. In Ghana, yeah, it's wow, where did that come from? In Ghana, yeah, like, yo, oh my god. I have to leave Ghana right now, like, yo, the asset is coming real quick. So in Ghana, okay, please don't say that. Don't do that. I'm so sorry. So in Ghana, yeah, okay. So in Ghana, if you have tattoos, yeah, yo, what the hell is going on? So in Ghana, oh, please don't say yes. Oh my god. Okay. So in Ghana, if you have tattoos, they think that you're a bad girl or a bad boy. I think I've said it in one of my videos. If they see a girl with a tattoo, or it's either the person is a prostitute, or the person does not come from a good home, or the person, I don't even know how some Ghanaians mentality work, okay? So this guy was like, yo, you're so pretty. Why do you have so much tattoo? If I take you home, my mom will complain. Mind you, the guy is not like my boyfriend or anything, because then I had a boyfriend and he didn't care. Okay, he cared about my tattoos and all that, like he always complained about it, but it wasn't like a big deal. So when the guy said that, it hurt me like, yo, why will someone just judge you because of the tattoos you have? I'm not bragging, but I'm one good girl. Like, I don't do bad stuff. I'm good. Don't judge me by what you're seeing right now, okay? I might have like signs of tattoo, like, yo, literally my mom keeps saying that people keep judging you because of your tattoo, and that's not even your character. I'm like, yo, they're not even trying to get to know me before judging me. Do you get it? Okay, I know you get it. So when the guy said that, it actually hurt me, and I was like, yo, what is going on? Why are like people judging me because of my tattoos? Even in school, people thought, oh, she's a bad girl. I did this tattoo recently. It wasn't part of these ones. So people kept judging me. You have plenty tattoos. You can't be on air with tattoos. You can't be a news anchor with tattoos. I can cover up. If I want to be a news anchor, I can cover up, okay? And then you don't see that I have tattoos. So I was like, don't I remove it because it will suit people. People will stop complaining, and also the guy will actually cast me in his movies. Like, I'm not a people pleaser. Okay, sometimes I am. No, I'm not a people pleaser. I don't please anybody. Okay, I remember one time my mom was like, oh, if you do another tattoo, I'll do this one. I was like, mom, please, you know me, I'll definitely do another tattoo. And she laughed about it. She knows I love tattoos. If you know me well, you know I love tattoos. Like, yo, I don't care. I was even thinking of doing a tattoo on my back. I think I said it in one of my videos. Oh, you guys will see on Friday. Like, I'll do a cover up on a tattoo on my back. I'll do it. I know I'll do it. I've actually told AB about it. We're actually trying to get like how do you call it? You're trying to get a design for that particular cover up. Okay, so I love tattoos. So I was like, if I want to do this, why don't I remove this tattoo and then get rid of it, like, and work, do whatever you want to do. I didn't know I could be like a full YouTuber. Okay, I didn't even know anything about it. And I knew YouTube, but I didn't know you could get paid on YouTube. So I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't even thinking about YouTube. And then my ex-boyfriend, how do I say it? My ex-boyfriend made me believe that I'm nothing. Okay, like I can't do anything. And I have this beautiful face, nice shape. Oh, I have this beautiful face. I can speak good. So why can't I do anything? So one day I called this tattoo artist. His name is. Am I supposed to even mention the person's name? Or let me just give him a name. Let me not mention his name. Let me give him a name. Okay, let's call him Teddy. So I called this Teddy guy and I'm like, Teddy, I want to remove the tattoo on my arm. You were like, oh, why? You don't have to, because this particular tattoo was tattoo that like everybody loves. When I removed it, everybody was complaining, yo, this is like my favorite tattoo of you. This is my favorite tattoo of you. I was like, are you sure? I'm like, yes, I am sure. I just want to get rid of this tattoo so I can be in a lot of movies. And the guy was like, okay, come on this day. So on that day, I went there. I went with my ex-best friend, okay? And then my ex-best friend was like, yo, Mod, don't do it. I think, yo, you get people who love to work with you with your tattoos, so don't do it. And I didn't listen to her. I should have listened to her. I'm sorry, Antoinette, I should have listened to you, but I'm sorry, I did it anyways. I went with her and then we did it. When we did it, at a point it became sore, and then it was oozing out of some liquid was like coming out of it. So I was like, yo, what am I doing? I couldn't sleep. I sleep on my, sometimes I sleep on my arm like that, and I couldn't do that. I'm like, did I even do the correct thing? And I kept calling the guy, yo, this is what's happening. He's like, oh, it will go, don't worry, it will go, don't worry. So I had a problem with my ex-boyfriend, and then I had to move out from his place. So I rented a new apartment. And then now it was sore, like it was so bad that I couldn't go anywhere. Anytime I have to go anywhere, I have to wear something that is very, very long. I was depressed. I lost my self-esteem with that, because people be looking at you in a weird way. Mind you, I have a lot of tattoos, okay, and I have scars that has a, how do you call it, that has liquid coming out of it. People will be looking at you in a weird way. So I'm like, yo, why am I doing this? And then I called a friend of mine. His name is Enoch. And I'm like, Enoch, I have this thing and I want the scars to go, okay? And also the water coming out of it, I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And he came to my place and he was like, oh, let's try this, let's try that. We tried it, it didn't work. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm done. Like, I'm done with this, trying to get rid of this scars and all that. So I called the Teddy guy and I was like, yo, this thing is not going down. It's actually coming up. And he said, you know what? Come again. Let's do another. It was a laser removal. Let's do another removal again. So I went there and I experienced the worst pain in my entire life. It was so painful that I was like, yo, are you sure this thing is like right? It's like it's going down. Would it work? Because I literally wanted this thing off of my hand. I didn't want to see any scars on my arm. And he said, oh, you have keloid. I'm like, yo, if I have keloid, I can't pierce, I can't have tattoos. So what are you telling me I have keloids? And he was like, he doesn't know what is wrong. I'm like, yo, you've messed me up. I should have even listened to the young guy who told me that I should clean my tattoo or remove my tattoo because I will not be casted in any movie. I shouldn't have that was like below the belt. I shouldn't have listened to him. So I was like, okay, I did the last one, the last laser removal, and then it became worse. So I was tired of it. I was like, yo, everyone keeps looking at me. People came up to me and asking, yo, what is wrong? Did you get burned? Like, how can I get burned and then part of my skin will not like get burned? Like, yo, this is how it was. Okay, so how can I get burned like that? People kept asking me, yo, what happened? Why did you fight with someone over a guy? Like, people kept making unnecessary like stories about the scars. So one day I told my cousin that I was, Nana, I want to get rid of this. And then I don't know if it's there's this hospital that's Achimota, something therapy, something therapy, like they do butt lifts and all that. So I went there and I was like, yo, I want to get rid of this scars. And they're like, oh, they can do it. And then they brought this machine that they'll put on it, and then it will actually form like a whitish thing on my arm. I'm like, oh, okay, this is working. So I actually took the girl's number. I'm someone that if I'm doing something, if I come to you and I do something for you and I don't see any improvement like 1 or 2 weeks, I call you. I called the girl and she was like, oh, you don't have to, if you're bathing, don't let water like touch it. Is it correct? Don't let water get on it. I'm like, okay, I don't do that. So anytime I bath, I do this before bathing. It kept going on and on. I wasn't seeing any improvement. And she was like, yo, it will go. Like, just keep coming. And then it's not like they were doing it for free. They were taking money, okay? And I kept going this back and forth with it. And I'm like, you know what, this is not going to go. I'm just like, let me just try and have a confidence, believe in myself, so that my self-esteem will like boost up, and then I'll forget about this scars on my arm. So one day I talked to a friend of mine, his name is Justice, and I was like, Justice, I have these scars on my arm and I feel uncomfortable about it because people keep looking at me. And he was like, why don't you take it to Korle teaching hospital? I'm like, Korle, why? Korle, dear, we know that it's accident place and all that. And he was like, no, go there, show it to them, and then maybe they can actually do something about it. I was like, okay, I'll go to Korle. So I went to Korle and they told me that I should bring a referral form. So I went to a friend of mine, she's a nurse. I went to her and I was like, yo, I'm trying to get rid of this scar. So can I get like a referral form to go to Korle? And she was like, why not? She gave me the form and I went to Korle. So when I went to Korle and then they gave me a date for me to come. When I went there, they told me to buy some small injection, okay? I think it was like some small injection, okay? So when I got to the doctor's office, I asked, please, what's wrong with it? When I got there, they literally lied to me. They were like, yo, I'm a quiet person. When I go somewhere and I don't know anybody, I'm super quiet. I don't do anything. I sit there quietly. So when it got to my turn, like, Modelina, I went, then the doctor was like, yo, you look familiar. I was like, really? And he was like, yes, I've seen you somewhere before, but I don't know where. And I'm like, oh, maybe on TV, because then a show from our media school was airing on TV. I'm like, maybe on TV. He was like, yes, I've seen you on TV. I'm like, yeah, oh my god, someone's seen me on TV. And he was like, what are you doing here? I was like, yo, I have this scars on my arm and I want to get rid of it. And he asked me, why did you even try? No, he actually asked me what happened, and I told him the story, and he was like, yo, I think it actually went deeper in your skin. It should have been like at the surface of your skin, not deep into your skin. So I'm like, yo, this person messed me up, and then I want to get rid of it because it feels uncomfortable. And they were like, I asked, is this keloid? And they were like, no, it's hypertrophic scar. Am I even pronouncing it well? Hypertrophic scar. Is it correct? I don't know. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. I'll put the spellings here so you guys know. It's a hypertrophic scar. Like, okay, so can it go? They were like, oh, they're going to give me injections. I'll come every month. I think every 3 weeks or every month. So my first injection, it was so painful. I think, and it was so hard. So I think the nurse was like going in deep into my skin, like it wasn't even going. Yo, I like, why am I putting myself through all this pain? I should have left this tattoo and then live my life like how I'm living my life right now. So I did that, and as time goes on, I saw improvement. That was good, right? I saw improvement. Yo, what's that? I saw improvement. It was going down, but one thing is, I got like reddish. My skin became, part of my skin became red, but it was going down. It was working. It actually worked. Okay, it actually worked. And I think the cream that I was using also helped me moisturize the place. I was using my homemade shea butter for it. So I used that to moisturize my skin and all that. So it was actually working till my landlord sacked me. told me he can't stay with me in the same house, that I should move out and go. So I want to live with my mother, and I couldn't use the cream because the dust in my mother's house was like, yo, more than a beach, yo. So I was like, yo, I can't use the cream again. And then I stopped going to the hospital because I wasn't having the money again. I didn't want to spend the little money that I have for my rent, my next rent, which is this place. I didn't want to spend that rent again. I didn't want to spend the money again. So I actually told the doctor. I had the doctor's number. I texted the doctor, yo, this is what's happening. When I left my former place, this is how it looks. It was so perfect. It was nice. It was working. But when I left my mother's place and then I came here, I got sad. Like, it came back. I wasn't using cream on my body, so because of the dust, and you know, shea butter and dust does not work together. So I actually was like, yo, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm not doing this again. I'm not going to Korle again. If you like me, you can like me for my character, not because of what I have on my body. So I said that to myself, and then I was like, girl, you joking? Yeah. So like, you know what, let me go do a tattoo on it, like this particular tattoo. Let me go do a tattoo on it, and then when people see it, they'll not like jump onto me and go like, oh, were you Ben? Did you have a fight? So I called AB and I was like, AB, I didn't know AB then. A friend of mine introduced me to AB. I was like, he does amazing tattoos, trust me. And I called AB and I was like, AB, I have these scars on my arm, okay? And then I want to do a cover up of a tattoo on it. And he was like, yo, how did you come up with the scars? I told him everything, how I went to Korle and all that. And he told me that, are you done with the medication they gave you? I was like, yes, for a long time, because I had stopped. So I said yes, and then I went there. He did amazingly. Like, he did the tattoo. Everything was nice, like you can see right now. Everything like was perfect. Okay, so that's what I left with the tattoo. When he did the tattoo, it's swollen. This part, as you can see, as now it's soft. I don't know if you guys can notice it from the pictures I'm posting and this. It's soft because at first it was so hard. You can see from the pictures, it was so hard. And you can actually even do it like that, like what I'm doing right now. But now you can do it like this. It's not painful. It doesn't hurt anywhere. But sometimes I go like, yo, I go like, yo, I shouldn't have done that. But you know what? That's one thing about people. No matter what you do, okay, no matter what you do, people will talk about you. You can be a pastor, people will talk about you. Be a holy mama Jesus, people will talk about you. So one thing I'm saying right now is that if you have tattoos, okay, and a lot of people come up to me and go like, yo, I have tattoo, I want to clean it. I'm like, if you don't like that particular tattoo and you want to get rid of it, I'll tell you to actually do a cover up, or go to a proper tattoo removal artist. Then you work with them, because the one that I work with, he told me that, oh, the people that he's worked with is gone, but mine became like that. So I'm like, if you want to get rid of your tattoo, make sure you go do it at a proper place. So what I'm saying right now is that if you have something, you have to appreciate it, no matter what. I think recently I talked to my friend Yaya, like, yo, she opened my eye, like, yo, literally, people actually talk about you, yeah, but the thing that they talk about, let's say, oh, you have too many scars, tell them, yes, I know, and I love my scars, because it shows that I'm strong, I'm perfect, I'm beautiful. My tattoos doesn't make me, I make myself, okay? My tattoo does not define me. Yo, I'm becoming a motivational speaker right here. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of how I got these scars on my arm. Yeah, but now I love it. People don't actually ask me about it again, because there are tattoos there, so they don't actually ask me again. So yeah, if you watch this video till this part, please leave the blue butterfly so I know you watch it till this part. The blue butterfly emoji so I know you watch it till this part, okay? And please don't forget to like this video, share this video, and also put on the post notification so you can notify anytime I post a video. I'll put my social media platform here so you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and on Snapchat. If you have scars, love them, okay? Love them like like you've never loved anyone before. Love them, okay? I always say, let's do a scar quote, okay? I suppose I love my scars because it has stayed with me more than most people have. So yes, love your scars and love yourself. Don't forget to smile. Bye.